again. We're leaving on a flight from Koh Samui Airport. This time we're going to Kuala Lumpur on board the Bangkok Airways flight. Maro's there with the luggage. We're ready to go back to Copenhagen, Denmark. Via Kuala Lumpur, via Amsterdam. And our flight is at 17:50 with Bangkok Airways, Kuala Lumpur. And if I can just find it, there we'll be checking at gate 1 to 14. That area over there is for the baggage drop. Those of you are checking yourselves. With Maro to load the luggage, so I can film him. Maro is just getting the hotel label of our luggage. Believe it or not, this is the terminal. We'll make our way right down there to the end, and that's the entrances to the gates. And there we have the famous Koh Samui Airport clock tower. Are you hot?
Slightly.
See the sweat on my back? Feel sorry for the person who has to sit next to me.
That's me, by the way.
Oh, I forgot about that. So if you're flying from Koh Samui Airport, I recommend that you take a t-shirt with you, some dry clothes, so you can change when you get to your destination inside an airport where there's some air conditioning. This little thatched building here is the main gate for domestic departures. You can see it just here. We're going to make our way down, right down into that corner over there. That's where the international departures are. And we just reached the international departures area. So we just passed through security and immigration, which is just behind me. I'm obviously not allowed to film it. Our gate is gate 6. And gate 6 is the gate just in front of us. So we're off to gate 7 where we're going to have a sit down, a snack, some drinks. It's going to be our gate for our flight. Just over there to the left. There was also a complimentary corner with drinks and a few snacks available for passengers. Let's get some snacks. Gate 7, Bangkok Airways Courtesy Corner. They have the best snacks here and drinks. As the name says, Courtesy Corner, everything's free. Juices, coffees, it's creamy, something like that. In this case, iced tea. Snacks, some sandwiches, pastries, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And we're going to be sitting down there in that area. Where Maro is now. So Maro is just logging into the Wi-Fi. Got a few snacks. The little plate's mine. Maro's got this big plate here. Just kidding. Got a couple of ham sandwiches, some kind of pies, chicken kind of pie also, with pastries, iced coffee. Maro has a juice. Is that a cappuccino?
Yep.
I'm just going to sit here and enjoy it for a while. You can take as much as you want. Maro's done some Facebook. I did an Instagram update of our beverages. Check out our Instagram channel. Right now we're going to pick up our bones and go over to our gate number 6, where we'll be departing from at 5:10. Hopefully you can see this. It's now 4:30. So this is our gate. See how full it is? These passengers are not flying with us to Kuala Lumpur. It's because the Airways flight to Bangkok is delayed. So they're all waiting to board. Our flight just came on the board. Little Boeing 737. Our crew over there. Our pilots, co-pilots. Ready to board the aircraft. Off they go to the plane. Thank you. Bye bye. So these are the trucks we'll be riding over to our aircraft. So these are our little trams, the wooden seats. Luckily it's not raining because I think you're going to be incredibly wet driving out to the aircraft. One of these sides can roll down, but there's no way in hell that's going to keep you dry when you have to embark the aircraft. go. Oh, we leave with lovely weather.
Which way you want?
So that's somebody just took off. Ready to fly to Kuala Lumpur. Bangkok Airways Airbus A319, leaving Koh Samui. Less legroom than we had on the flight here from Singapore on the same aircraft. It's leather seats, where the other one was more fabric seats. I prefer the fabric seats, they're more comfortable. Not wearing my flying pants. It's far too hot to wear them here in Kuala Lumpur. With shorts, a t-shirt, mind the fat rolls. Maro's in shorts also.
I'm flying business class as always.
Business class. So before we're in there, we might as well have a look at the tray table on this Airbus A319. Older one. On the table, glass tin bottle holder. As I always say, it probably won't keep it very safe, your drink. If it spills, it's got to go right over. This tray, funny enough, for the first time, cannot be pulled back and forth. It's a fixed tray. So it's one position, so you can lean forward, but at least it doesn't hit my stomach region. There's plenty of space there. Let's pack this away. Maro's already in the Inflight magazine. She wants to buy a Bangkok Airways magnet. We couldn't get it in the duty-free shop. Full flight as usual. As usual, we've got a refreshing tow as we came on board. Maro's already putting it on. I see pushbacks already begun. It was very quick on our way. Time on my trusty pulsar is 6 minutes past 6, and we were supposed to leave what time? 17:50, so we're a little bit delayed.
And to meet safety requirements, the cabin crew will show you your safety equipment and emergency exit on this aircraft. Your seatbelt is fastened and locked in. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Bangkok Airways and its codeshare partner would like to apologize for the delay of this flight.
It looks like we're going to be taking off over Baput, Bangkok Pier. Temple up there on the hills where we spot from. See our spotting videos, we'll leave some links below. Some of our Koh Samui Airport spotting videos.
The crew at your takeoff station.
Ready to fly. Bye-bye, Samui, yeah. trying to get a view out of the window.
Just admire.
She never gets a window seat.
Look at the clouds.
What do you see?
Formation.
Ah. The view is spectacular today with those colors. Let's have a look at the Inflight magazine for Bangkok Airways called Far Thai. It's the July-August edition. I'm just going to skim it through very quickly. As usual. Contains normal information, fleet information, destination routes, articles, destination, Thai articles, international articles, of course a lot of advertising, which is sort of the trademark of any in-flight magazine. Thai magazine. Maro's still fighting to get a view. It's the beauty of filming, you always have the window seat.
London.
She's seeing land. Maro, you can watch it on video when I make the movie. Here's our duty-free shopping magazine, Inflight Variety. That's the name of the magazine. We're just going to skim that through very quickly also. Some of the things you can buy on board this flight. Maro wants to get a Thai Airways magnet, as I said earlier on. We have found in the magazine. This magazine also contains information about movies, and then of course all the things you can buy. That's what Maro wants to buy. We want it for our fridge at home. How much is it? 350 bahts. Nice little souvenir. That was in-flight variety. Food is just on the way. It's not very good. Food's on the way. Maro's got served. Did I get served? It's a fish dish. Maro's hoping it's the same fish dish we got when we arrived in Koh Samui. It's Bangkok Airways. Very busy to get the drinks out of it. It's quite a short flight.
It's our cutlery again.
As usual, it's metal cutlery. Is that a chopstick? Oh, it's a stirring spoon.
Yeah.
Metal cutlery. Maro's going to give us a tour of the food, starting with the starter. Then she's going to open the main course. And then she'll show us a dessert last. That looks like some kind of corn starter. Not very exciting, but as always, it's a short flight. Just be happy that we're getting something.
Yes.
Alright? Let's have a look at your fish dish.
Oh, it's red curry.
Smelling really good.
Oh, it's different. But
Okay,
it's
it's
nice.
yellow curry. Rice, broccoli, carrots. Okay. Looking good. We're gonna have a quick look at the cake. Dessert.
Some kind of pudding. Probably some coconut.
Coconut cake or pudding or jelly or what it can be. And then we also have a coffee cup on the tray, of course, for coffee. And well, we better get started because we're going to be landing before the meal's finished. Here comes a drink. Smell good.
Yes. Nice milk. Very nice.
Bon appetit. Let me come in a bit closer. Have a look at it. What is it?
Well, I don't have my glasses on. The only thing
I got my glasses on. I don't know what that is.
Oh, there's a corn and
Corn and
cabbage.
something.
Maybe some mango or something.
Oh, I'll taste it. Let's see. There's Chang beer is also there. There's one grapefruit there. It's good. It's going well here with the meal. The starter was very good. Still don't know what that orange thing was. Tasted the fish. It's actually very, very good. Just had a cup. Water cup is in under the Coca-Cola cup. Maro got a wine. Thumbs up from there. And outside, it's getting a bit darker already. Now at cruising altitude. Engine's just got quieter. More than likely we're starting on the set anytime soon. And Maro, as usual, is demonstrating the best way to eat on board. Eat Asian style, dish up to the mouth. We're not going to spill. Doing quite well here. Just finished the curry. We'll eat the rice. I had too many snacks in Koh Samui Airport. The Courtesy Corner, just like last year. Maro's also left the rice. We're ready for some coffee, which is hopefully coming soon. Can't see much out the window because there's lights inside. So we just got our coffee, and as you can see, it's swinging in the cup. So Maro and I think we've been clever. We put half of the coffee into our cup. Whoops, here we go. Turbulence is coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now passing through an area of turbulence. For your own safety, please remain seated and fasten your seatbelt tightly. We regret to inform you that all service will be temporarily suspended. We do apologize for any inconvenience. Thank you.
Put a coffee there. Oops. Okay. Drink as much as you can, as quickly as you can. It's coming more. Drinking quickly so we don't get it all over us. Maro's desperately drinking here. We'll not have it in our laps. She saved a little bit just in case. I bet you we can see that go flying. My ears are totally blocked at the moment. How about that cake? Are we going to eat it or what? Oh, you already got it open? So what is it? You know what it is?
I have no idea.
Huh? Is it cake or is it jelly or what? Turn it towards here.
I know the taste, but I can't get it to my mind now. Coconut
Is it
definitely.
any good?
Yeah, it's nice. Dessert tastes like mango sticky rice.
So we've already begun our descent. You can see some lights down there, but because of the cabin lights, you're not going to be able to see much on this video out the window until then we land and turn the cabin lights off. Crew's already very busy collecting the trays. As I say, it's a 1 hour and 20-minute flight. We get the equivalent of a full meal of a long-haul European flight in the space of 1 hour and 20 minutes. European airlines, you can learn a lot from this. Or at least European short-haul airlines, you can learn from this. Good airline, and it deserves a lot of credit. I'm just taking my tray. And we have space again. Put the trays up. Seats I have there. Light. Some fans. There's calling button. It's nice to see some lights down there. You got your Mac? Oh yeah, we got our Mac. Let me see, bring it in. So that must be Kuala Lumpur down below. So it looks like the window is steaming up. I'm gonna hold the camera a little bit higher and hopefully get some views.
Ladies and gentlemen, to conform to health requirements of Kuala Lumpur, the cabin will now be treated with a non-toxic spray recommended by the World Health Organization. Thank you.
They're spraying the cabin. Oh, they're spraying the cabin. cabin now. So we arrived in Kuala Lumpur. To do with the health regulations. It's very normal when we used to fly from South Africa to Europe. We used to always have that done from Nairobi Airport.
The crew at your landing station.
Good, the lights being dim, so we should be able to see a little bit more. Oh, we're getting closer. We were hoping to see, what do they call the Petronas Towers? And we're just about to land.
That's not the tower there. No.
No. And touchdown. Kuala Lumpur. Full brakes. Quite heavy brakes, as a matter of fact. Trying to keep the camera still. And level. Here we are in Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur International Airport. The local time now is 8:25 p.m. Fly with us, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
See if you can see our next flight, KLM, Boeing 777. Should be in the same terminal. This aircraft. We're turning the other way. It looks like we're at our gate. Engines off.
Are we going to the bus to the terminal?
Get ready. People are relatively calm today. There we go, got lights. We're just waiting for the doors to be opened. And walking off. Not really any business class on board this aircraft. Thank you, bye bye. Thank you, bye. Welcome to Malaysia. Garuda Airline. Might be a bit bouncy because I'm in 4K here. So now we're going to do a transit for our flight. KLM to Amsterdam later on this evening. So I'll just put this into different resolutions so it's